Hello, it's always our pleasure to be with you again. In this video, we are going to learn how you can multitask with your baby as a companion. So your baby should not really be a problem or come in the way of anything you want to do, because there are ways you can handle the situation. In my culture, we carry our babies in the back when we go around doing our house chores. And I'm going to demonstrate that to you today. What you need is something like this. You need a wrap of this nature, this white, this big, and a scarf of about this size. Another one a little long to go around your waist like this. So you sit on a surface of this nature which is soft enough, like a cushion, so that even if anything happens, your baby is not going to be hurt. You can also do this sitting on your bed. So this is my baby. I'm about to go around my house doing little chores, but I don't want to leave my baby alone because I'm going to also step in the backyard and my baby has to come with me. So I'm going to carry my baby in my bag as my tradition dictates. That's my baby. I go like that. I flip my baby to my bag. So my baby is like that. I stoop up a little like this. You can see one hand is always on my baby, and I am next to the cushion chair, so I go like that. And I wrap it around in that manner. Still stooping. I'm not standing straight yet. Since my baby is still little, I'm making sure that my baby's legs are not spread. In the eucalyptus. So I'm making sure my baby is just 2 months old. You can start carrying your baby like this by 2 months. If the baby was older, I would spread the legs, but now the baby is still little, so I'm not going to spread the baby's legs. The baby's legs are going to stay like that, and I'm going to go like that. See, the baby's legs are together, and I'm going to go like that. I go like that, and I tuck the ends inside like that. That's my baby. That's my baby. He's quite comfortable and he is happy. However, I need to be double sure that my baby is really secure. He's fine this way. You see his legs. He's comfortable. His hands are inside. But to be double sure of the security of my child, I'm going to take this. And I'm going to go like that. That is double security. I'm going to go like that. See that? I can feel my baby's legs are now inside. And I'm going to go like that. And I'm going to make it not comfortable enough for my baby. If the baby is uncomfortable, the baby is going to start fidgeting. The baby is calm and quiet, so I know the baby is fine. So I make this knot not too tight, just enough to secure the baby. So my knot goes that way. And still I'm not very sure because the top part can untie anytime. You might never be sure, so you want also to secure that. So that's where the second scarf come in. I take the second scarf and I go this way. You see, around the baby's neck. This was the baby's legs. This one was to secure the baby's legs, and this one is for the neck. So I go again like that. That's double assurance, and I make a knot. I make a knot. Still the baby is calm, so I know it's not too tight. The baby is comfortable. Now I can go around my normal house chores, one of which is pruning my plants indoors. Come with me. So these are plants that I have indoors. From time to time, I maintain my plants, and my baby is not in the way. My baby is right there. So I want to prune my plants. I have my scissors. Look at this. Come closer. Focus on this. These are the dead leaves that I want to prune from my plants. This plant needs pruning. Look at all these dead leaves. I'm going to start doing that pruning. Go that way and present the whole picture with the baby. So this plant has been pruned. I keep it back. Okay, so I look for yellow leaves and cut them off for my plants. This one right here, I have a few dead as well. I am pruning my plants, and I see this plant is a little dry, so I'm going to get some water. These are my desert plants, and I'm going to spray these ones. They're a little dry, okay? Indoor plants do not need a lot of water. This, you just have to spray them from time to time, about once a week. And I have all my water containers here. I can take one of these. If I notice any other plant is dry, I can go like that and water them. Okay? And then I move to the next area. If I'm going through the door, I'm being careful, because if you're not very, very attentive, you could bump your child on that door. So I'm moving away from the door to make sure I'm not hurting my child. I go to the next station and I continue my pruning. Anything there that I see, I cut them. These are indoor plants. This section is prepared to bring in plants as the winter is setting in. I have a lot of plants in containers in the greenhouse outside. We do not have heat in that greenhouse. Then when the winter starts, I'm going to bring those plants here. That's where we prepared these sections. All this section is prepared to bring in plants from the greenhouse when the winter sets in. So I move to the next section. I'm being careful not to bump my baby on anything. See this fish tank right here? I'll talk to you about this fish tank later in a separate video. See how well the fish in it is doing? In another video, we'll talk about that. So I continue my pruning. Here I can also get a seed of it. Up here. This one is fine. You see how much I've been able to prune. I'm going to take this and dump it in my composter in the backyard.
I want the grass.
Okay, so this is our composter. This is where we put all the stuff that can decompose from the kitchen and from pruning our plants both indoors and outdoors. So I'm going to put this in here. This one can go in as well. Sorry, yes. Sorry, I forgot this one was inside here. So show it. See, that is where we put in everything from the kitchen or from pruning our plants indoors and outdoors. Here, show. You can see that. Okay.
Let's go now.
Let's
go.
I should come?
Around.
I should come around. I can take a tour around my garden. And my baby is fine. You want to water? What are you watering, Gina? You're watering the plants? You don't really have to water today because it was raining the whole of yesterday and this morning. She is jubilant whenever she is in this garden. She is watering. It's not necessary right now, but for the fun purpose, I'll let her do it. She wastes water like this a lot, but that's part of learning, as I said. It's part of learning. So you encourage her to do that. She's getting used to it, and it will become part of her culture around this garden. Please to be noted that the water the toddler is wasting is rainwater from the rain barrel. Same thing with little Angel. He's watching us do this. As he is growing up, he will just start doing it too, because whatever you watch your parents doing becomes part of you. I do what I do around this garden because I grew up watching my parents do it. It's almost time for school. But before she goes to school, she enjoys doing this type of activities around the garden. She just enjoys it. You don't have to tell her. She just enjoys it. It's part of it. She's grown up from very little as this, watching us do this. So it becomes part of what she does spontaneously. She doesn't have to think about it. Okay, baby, we have to go to school. You got to go to school. Let's go. You can do this when you come back from school, okay? Come on. Each time she comes into this garden, you literally have to force her out of it because she loves being in here a lot. See, she's not happy. But we got to go because it's almost time to be in school. What is it?
Apples.
What is that?
Apples.
That's apple?
Yeah.
Oh, really? How did that apple get there? That's tomato.
That's tomato?
Yes, that's tomato.
Oh.
From the last harvest, somebody must have dropped that one.
No.
Okay?
Want to wash it?
Mm-hmm.
Want to wash it?
Yes.
What?
Some people might want to know what you would do if you had a task to perform on the ground and your baby was in your bag, such as picking vegetables from your garden. Watch me demonstrate that to you now. Watch attentively what she is doing in the video. She is squatting. She is not bending. At no point in time, if your baby is in your bag, will you bend to do a task at the ground level. You would have to squat like she is doing in this video. The baby is safe in that manner, and if you can look closely in the face of the baby is not complaining. The baby is very comfortable with the mom squatting and doing her task. I picked vegetable for my salad this morning, so I got some. That's enough for my salad this morning, and I'm getting back in with my baby, unhurt, comfortable, taking a tour around the garden with mom. I'm done doing all my work. My baby was not in my way. I was able to go around with my baby, who was so comfortable, and my house chore is complete, just in time for him to start fidgeting. Notice he's a little fidgety right now, so I want to take him out. I'm not going to do that standing up. I get back to the soft chair. I sit down lightly, making sure I'm not hurting his feet. You can see his feet are not in contact with the chair at all. So I sit down, he is comfortable still, and I start undoing him, beginning with the top one. See, it's just on time, he's getting tired. So I take the top one out and keep it. I take the bottom one and put it away. Then I untie the bottom first, and then the top one, and use that as a support to lay him down. Watch what I'm doing. I'm laying him down carefully. So he rolls over on the chair. He is safe and sound, and I pick him up just on time for him to feed. Time for everything. Now time for food, so let's go get food. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in another video.
No.